Welcome back, Helldivers. Today, we're charged up and ready to zap the enemy with an electrifying new build for Helldivers 2. This guide is all about utilizing the power of electricity for maximum crowd control, sustained damage, and tactical dominance. Featuring the ARC-12 blitzer as your primary weapon, the ARC-3 arc thrower as your support stratagem, and the AR-23 guard dog for added defense, this build is perfect for players who want to electrify the battlefield. And for that extra bit of chaos, we'll call in the Orbital napalm barrage when things heat up. Let's dive in and show Super Earth how it's done. Why go electric? So, why should you go for an electric build? Here's what makes this setup a shocking powerhouse. Crowd control. Electric weapons like the ARC-12 blitzer and ARC-3 arc thrower excel at stunning and slowing down enemies, giving your squad breathing room in even the most chaotic scenarios. Sustained damage. These weapons don't just stun, they deal consistent damage over time, making them perfect for handling waves of enemies. Versatility across factions. Whether you're facing the bugs, automatons, or the illuminate, this build's stunning effects work wonders against all factions. Team utility. The AR-23 guard dog provides constant support, while the Orbital napalm barrage delivers devastating area denial. This build is all about controlling the battlefield, and with the right strategy, you'll dominate every mission. Let's start with your primary weapon, the ARC-12 blitzer. What it does? The blitzer fires high-voltage electrical charges that arc between enemies. Each shot has a chance to chain to nearby targets, making it devastating against groups. Strengths. Chain lightning effect. Hit one enemy, and watch the electricity leap to others. Stun capability. Slows down or immobilizes enemies, giving you and your squad more time to react. Weaknesses. Close to medium range. It's not ideal for long-range engagements. Slower rate of fire. You'll need to aim carefully to maximize each shot. Tactics. Use the blitzer to focus on clusters of enemies. Pair it with perks like quick aim for better accuracy or energy management to conserve power during extended fights. This weapon is your main tool for controlling crowds and dishing out consistent damage. Just remember to watch your ammo and position carefully. Next up is the ARC-3 arc thrower, your support stratagem and a vital piece of this electric build. What it does? The arc thrower creates an electrified field that continuously stuns and damages enemies caught in its radius. Strengths. Area denial. Use it at choke points or near objectives to control enemy movement. Team defense. Use it to protect your squad from heavy units stunning them to allow call-in drops or weapon reloads. Weaknesses. Limited range. Keep enemies close to maximize its effectiveness. Tactics. Use the arc thrower to create safe zones for your team. Combine it with the ARC-12 blitzer to funnel enemies into the electrified field for maximum damage. This support weapon is perfect for keeping the pressure on the enemy while giving your squad a defensive edge. No electric build is complete without solid defense, and that's where the AR-23 guard dog comes in. What it does? This automated turret follows you around, providing constant firepower against nearby threats. Strengths. Mobility. Unlike stationary turrets, the guard dog moves with you, offering protection wherever you go. Consistent firepower. It targets and eliminates smaller enemies, freeing you to focus on larger threats. Weaknesses. Limited damage output. It's not designed to handle heavy or armored enemies. Targeting priorities. It may occasionally fire at low-priority threats. Tactics. Deploy the guard dog early to establish a defensive perimeter. Use it to cover your back while focusing on controlling the battlefield with the blitzer and arc thrower. The guard dog is your loyal companion, always ready to defend you and your squad in the heat of battle. When things get overwhelming, it's time to bring the heat, literally, with the Orbital napalm barrage. What it does? Calls in a series of fiery explosions across a targeted area, dealing massive damage and denying access to enemies. Strengths. Massive area damage, perfect for clearing hordes or taking out heavily armored units. Area denial. Leaves the ground ablaze, forcing enemies to avoid the area. Tactics. Use it strategically to thin out large waves or protect critical objectives. Combine it with the arc thrower for a deadly 1-2 punch, stun enemies in place, then incinerate them. The napalm barrage is your ace in the hole when the odds seem insurmountable. This electric build is all about synergy. ARC-12 blitzer for consistent, precise crowd control. ARC-3 arc thrower for stunning heavy and medium-sized units and protection. AXAR-23 guard dog for mobile defense and support. Orbital napalm barrage for devastating bursts of destruction. Together, these tools create a well-rounded, electrifying loadout that dominates every battlefield. And that's it, Helldivers, the ultimate electric build for Helldivers 2. With this loadout, you'll shock the enemy, protect your squad, and make Super Earth proud. What do you think of this build? Got any tweaks or strategies to share? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Helldivers content. Until next time, dive hard and spread democracy. Would you like to know more?